Hello, my darlings. Okay. This is late night. Well, depends on who you are and where you come from. Late night, Eastern Standard Time. We're right at 10 o'clock, November 8th, 2022. It is election day. It's very powerful. And I'm just coming on here briefly to address a couple of things that I need to address because of emails and messages. Okay? Now, you'll ignore this hot mess because you're used to this hot mess. My face is all broken out because of the stress level. Oh, yeah, you can see it. It's there. I was going to go live, and then Wings and Spirit said, nope, we're not doing that tonight because you need to get some sleep. And this stress is beyond acceptable. Okay? All right. First things first. I understand, first and foremost, this is a very important day in our nation. If you are American, if you are our brothers and sisters and you are around the world and you're waiting to see what happens in our nation, I understand. It is very important. You all have your own elections going on, and we're going to hit and direct some of those things in our global readings for November. We're going to work on it. Right now, not trying to be selfish and nasty and ugly, but I'm in America, and most of my brothers and sisters right now are in America, and we're waiting for this. It's in the background. I've got it rolling. Who's going to win? Who's not going to win? But what I'll just take a moment and just say this. The messages that I've received, y'all listen to me, all y'all. We need to reel it in real quick. Because these elections are not what you think they are, okay? Hey, I did my thing. I did my patriotic American duty. Went out and voted. Even there's my pretty little sticker, which my grandchildren have stolen 100 times over. Whatever. It was a fun day. It was an important day. But here's what we need to get grounded in what we're doing. Do you remember the last few weeks that I've been pulling readings on, is an election even going to happen? First two, nope, not going to happen. And then all the rest of them were, whatever you see, don't believe it. What does that mean? I don't know. And with me and my faith, you will hear me say, well, I ain't Jesus. I can't fix everything. If you ain't of that faith, well, I ain't Muhammad, and I'm not Buddha, and I'm not Krishna, and I don't put whatever name you want on it. But here's the thing. I'm not perfect, and I can't give you everything that you want, and I appreciate you asking me all these questions. What does this mean? What does this mean? How's this going to turn out? How's this going to turn out? Darlings, listen to me. This is why I said that I would come live on Wednesday and we would try to pick it apart. You messaging me ahead of time before the results are actually in is not helping, okay? I love you and I love your concern, but you're not helping it, okay? You're not helping the energy. You're freaking out over what? We talked about this last night in the Zoom. And if you're new here and you didn't see it, go back and watch the Zoom. Nadia especially explained it, but it doesn't matter what it turns out to be. And I know. What do you mean it doesn't matter? Yes, it matters because this is our nation and we gotta shh. And I get it. I get that part. But you're missing something, okay? And I knew today, I'm going to wake up and I know in one right after the other. And it's not the people that were in Zoom last night. And it wasn't the people that would like to have been in Zoom but just couldn't. No. It's the people that don't ever join with a voice say, yeah, but you said this and you said that. I'm not God, okay? Tarot is not God. It's still so early. Why are you hounding the messenger right now? What is happening? Real quick, I promise you I will come out tomorrow with a show and we will pick them apart, okay? I can't do them all. I can't do all 50 states and every race there is, but the biggies, I'll do the best I can. I promise. I will. But hounding me for answers is not how you get answers, okay? It's been a hard day for everybody, and I'm not excluded from that. It's been a hard day for all of us. There's a lot going on right now. I understand there is a full moon. There was a lunar eclipse. I understand it's election day. I understand a whole lot more than what you give me credit. I am not stupid, okay? But I am not God, and I can't just give you the answers, okay? I love you, and I appreciate you for being here, but please understand, I can't just do that. If you want tarot, I'll give you tarot. But your timing is off. You don't ask me mid-calculating votes, tell me what's going to happen. Come on, guys. I really don't ask for much, but there's one thing I will ask. Can you just give me a minute? There's a whole lot going on right now. And I know you're anxious. And I love you for it. And I love your energy and how you want to be involved. I'm not God. I cannot just... I could flip cards 1 minute, but just like the election, it'll flip within an hour. Will you please, will you just give me a minute? This is why I told Michael and everybody last night, it doesn't make sense to go live tonight because nothing is settled. We don't know what anything means right now. Okay? So I'm just here pleading with you, please. Just give me a minute and I will answer all your questions, okay? Be patient. I love all of you. It doesn't matter which way you lean. Just give me a minute, please. I have a family too. Most of you know that. And most of you are very respectful of that. Wang said, he said, it's okay. I got shit to do too. Okay? Give it a minute. I will come on here and I will talk to you. And I'm trying to reach Caroline right now. And I want to come on with November global stuff. Okay? It's going to happen. But I also understand the election is a giant smokescreen for a lot of shit going on in the world right now. I get it. I live the energy every day. Can you just give me a minute, please? I love you. I'm not trying to bring the energy down. I'm just trying to get you to understand, please. I know you want answers for your district and your person, and I get it. But I can't do it all at one time, okay? I promise you, I'm going to be right here tomorrow night. I will not give you a time because I cannot promise anything. But tomorrow evening, Eastern Standard Time, it could be 6, 7, 8, somewhere around there. I have to base it on the information that I'm getting and the energy that I'm getting on this stuff that you see too. Okay? I've got a lot of personal readings that I need to take care of because people are dealing with stuff that are beyond the election. That's not what's important right now. But I will quote Nadia again. Even if it turns out and your dude or woman does not get in there, who cares? Well, Jen, now you ain't talking right. It's not that we don't care. It just means that our energy can't be there. We understand we still have some and we've got work to do. It's not about that. We cannot have this perfect dead on and just, why don't you just come in and fucking fix it? Spiritual leaders, come on. I'm not the next governor. I'm not the next Senate and House leader. I'm not. Well, Jen, just give me some answers. I don't have the answers right now. I don't know what you think tarot is. Tarot is based on the energy at the time. Yes, I could absolutely pull right now. But 20 minutes from now, it will change. Will you please understand? Most of my peeps, a family, know that. Please talk to the peeps that are invisible and are afraid to speak. Jen's got her own personality and she doesn't work that way. Give her a minute and I'll be happy to come in and we'll just tackle them all right one after the other. Okay? That's all I ask. That's all I ask. I didn't even want to do a video tonight because of the energy and the way it is. I spent last night under Luna just looking at her going, you do your thing, girlfriend. Went out and talked to the off-worlders. You do your thing, brothers and sisters, because the energy's there and we need to figure out how to reel it in for the positive, okay? I know. Jen's just talking out of her ass. Okay. If that's how you feel, then okay. That's fine. Please understand something. I am not a cure-all, and I'm not tooting my own horn and patting myself on. I'm not doing that. You all, not all y'all, some of y'all have just said, but you said, but you said, but you said. I cannot, that's a new word, but you said? That'd be fun. I got off track. Thanks, Wings. He goes, but you said. It's kind of like a juice, but you said. Really? That's what we're doing now? And he goes, I don't know. I thought it was funny. Okay. Anyway, but you said. No, I didn't say anything. I said, give me a minute and I will pick it apart. I promise you. Wherever you are in the nation right now, even if it's global, if you're somewhere else and you're dealing with elections too, have your questions ready because we're going to do it. But tomorrow we will do the U.S. nation elections and what we understand at this point, okay? So, but you said just means I said I will come in and I will answer your questions the best I can. at the moment. This is not the moment. Okay? I love you, and I appreciate you, and I appreciate you watching. But you guys have got to understand something. Energy does not work that way. Energy's doing this right now with the elections. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing it. Okay? I appreciate all y'all that came into the Zoom, and we got so much accomplished last night. But if you didn't watch the replay, I'm pretty sure most of you didn't get the message. That is not what we're focusing on right now. We're focusing on good vibrations and energy. Even if they cheat, we're going to be okay. Okay? I understand. I get it. I don't want him to cheat. Okay, listen to me. I love you. I cannot do this all night, so I'm just simply going to say, I love you. I will address all of your questions one at a time. Have them ready. You got one ahead of time that I can write down before I even start my show tomorrow? Send it to me. Email it to me. newbeginningsterra76@gmail.com. Send it to me, and I'll look at it. I'll pull cards on it. I'll do whatever I can. But please understand something. Jen is not the answer to your election questions. Jen is just the messenger. But now is not the time. Okay? I understand you're aggravated. Y'all, I know most of my people, I'm not talking to my normal family. I'm talking about the people that don't ever come in here and say anything. Just go, but you said. Well, but you said juice is not, because it sounds like a juice to me. But you said. It sounds like some green juice I should drink in the morning. But you said. I didn't say anything. I just said, give me a minute. Okay? I love y'all. I don't mean to rattle on, but you have to understand. That's all I've gotten today. That's all I've gotten today. What's going to happen? But I don't like the way this, especially the last hour and a half, because results are coming in. But I don't like that. I'm not arguing with you. Can you just give it a minute? Our patience in this three-dimensional egotistical world sucks. Can you just give me a minute? Please. Please. I'm trying, okay? I will catch up with you, but I can't do it all at one time. I'm staying up. I'm watching it. I'm taking notes. I'm doing everything you need me to do. Just give me a minute. Please. I love you. And I will talk to you tomorrow. If you need me and something is outside the election and you need me on top of that, because I keep trying to keep talking to my people. People got issues outside this election. It has nothing to do with this. People got real problems. I'm not dismissing your problems, but people, I've got to take care of them too, okay? Please. I love you. I love you. Please just give me a minute. I appreciate you. I will be there and we will talk about it tomorrow, okay? That's all I got to say. I love you. I'm not trying to be nasty and ugly, okay? Just give me a minute and we'll take care of it. And if I don't live on air tomorrow and you got something extra, you'll send it to me and I'll give you the answer. Free of charge. I'm not doing this for money. I understand the need for answers. Just give me a minute, okay? I went and got my sticker today. I voted. Most of us did. Give it a minute, okay? I love you. I love all y'all. You know that. Hang in there. Jen, you rattling. I know. I know. Shut up, Joe Biden. All right. I will talk to you tomorrow. You will hear from me. Okay? Just one thing at a time. And all of you that responded for last night's Zoom, God bless you. I'm glad you got a great message out of it. Whether you could join or not, I'm glad that it was beautiful for you. That's the whole purpose. And to Nadia, no, it doesn't trigger me. This is not a trigger. I need to get people to untrigger themselves with this, because it's triggered them and now I'm the one reeling it in, okay? It's okay. We're gonna be alright. Collective, right? Remember? Alright. On that note, I love you, and I will talk to you tomorrow, okay? I absolutely love you to death. If you need me ahead of time, you know how to get a hold of me. Look in the description. Absolutely. No problem. But I love you. And love you. And love and light. And some I know it's still important. But let's time it right, okay? Alright. Love you.